So with this, and we're right on time actually, we are now going to have closing statements made by a good friend of ours, good friend of the community. He is Vice President of Business Diversity for Tufts Health Plan. Instrumental in this event, instrumental for for getting Tufts Health Plan involved on many different levels. It was mentioned earlier, we're a great partnership. We have a great partnership with Tufts Health Plan. A lot has to do with the relationship that Juan Lopera has in the community, with El Mundo, Boston, and many other entities. So to close this off, I'm gonna hand over the stage to Juan Lopera, Vice President of Business Diversity for Tufts.
Thank you very much. I did try to wear a similar suit. Last time we worked together on a stage, it was at the Latino Family Festival in front of about 10,000 people, and we were wearing the same exact light blue suit.
Powder
we did not
blue.
call each other.
We look like the band.
I want to be respectful of people's time, and I want to simply thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here, particularly those of you who, from organizations who brought resources to this great community. I want to thank every single one of you, the Lawyers Committee, my good friend Juan still here in the back, and thank you to Priya for a great presentation. And I think what you do certainly expands beyond legal services. You kind of package everything we just talked about in a seminar. So we definitely want to make sure we continue to work together. So thank you, Andrea, for a great presentation, and certainly the East Boston Savings Bank team for making yourselves available this morning to share a lot of the great resources that your company provides. Alana, great to know about the tremendous work that Accion does. This morning really was about not just bringing resources to the small businesses, but also connecting the resources to one another. Because one of the things that's great about Boston is we have a lot of resources. One of the things that's bad about Boston is a lot of those resources are not used to the highest potential. So making sure that there's these connections so that networking occurs between organizations and we can bring more to the community. This community is near and dear to my heart. I'm originally from Colombia, so whenever I get homesick and I want a good Colombian meal, I can come to about 15 restaurants that are here, and many other. There's actually one of my favorites is a Peruvian restaurant, Rincon Limeño, which is actually owned by a Colombian and Peruvian family. So anyway, but this is such a vibrant community. We're thrilled to do this partnership here with the East Boston Neighborhood Health Center to be in the community. I think there's one thing to say we support the community, and we don't do it from Watertown, which is where our office is. We come to you and we bring valuable resources, and hopefully that came across today. Today I also want to express a huge gratitude to the team that put this together. It's not easy to put something like this together, and we certainly had an army of people who helped, the organizations who presented. Thank you for your staff, the staff you provided to help promote the event, but particularly the Global View team. Global View Communications is a firm that we work with, a minority-owned company who provides diversity and inclusion consulting services to Tufts Health Plan and many other organizations. Thank you to the team, Sean, Kelly, and others. Becky, the folks from Tufts Health Plan. I think some of them, I don't know if you're all still here, if you could raise your hand. I want to thank you all. Mark Bacon, who's our Senior Vice President, one of our executives from Tufts Health Plan is here as well, so thank you, Mark, for being here. The two chambers, East Boston and Chelsea, we work closely together. Thank you. You're not only doing great things for this community, but you're also small businesses in this community. So Sergio Anamillo, Alberto Calvo. In fact, I have to stop by your jewelry store, Sergio. I have a bracelet I need fixed. And then on my way, I'll have to stop by Alberto Calvo's Supermercado Compare and get a few native groceries that I can bring back home for a sancocho that my wife is making later on. says thank you for being here as well. Anyway, this is. Hi,
Can I make a quick announcement?
Yes, please.
I do a lot of things, but today I'm representing the East Boston Chamber of Commerce. I'm part of the board, same as Kim from the East Boston Savings Fund. Tomorrow we have a small business support summit, and if you want to come, it's going to be free. We're going to have consultants from the development department of the city of Boston. Free for everyone, so if you need something, tomorrow is the time to get it. We're going to be helping you how to maximize the holidays and survive January and February. So please come, it's free. Let us know. I'm here to give you more information. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here, Veronica. Thank you. Thank you to the East Boston Chamber. And Nader, thank you for being here, good friend, Hispanic Chamber. And did I miss any other organization? I want to make sure that people are aware that of the great resources that you bring. So, all right. Well, with that, I think what I'll say last is, given what has transpired over the past week or so, what occurred last week, I think we need more of these type of gatherings where we bring the community together, where we are here to support the community, because quite honestly, it can be a scary time, and I think a divided country can be a very scary time. But I think coming together and saying we're here for you, we're here to support you, we have resources for you, we care about you, is what we all need to say, and that's certainly the sentiment from Tufts Helpline and the organizations that are here this morning. So thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Buenos días.